Standing in, Leonard Nishii. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Leonard Nishii.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The third baseman,
Robert Barner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Barner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a real. Leading off the inning, Jeremiah Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
I got the count.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now for L.A., Jazz Chisholm.
That'll fit. The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chisholm.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
That's ball
And there's
2.
ball 2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak roller right side. So now to the plate, Brennan Davis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels strand one. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Andreas Aguilar, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
One.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, nobody out now. Here we go, boys.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Thompson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now for the Angels, Leonard Nishii. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Aguilar stands at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Robert Barner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Arias is there, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jared Kelnick. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Not in time as he steals second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Torres arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
3-2 now. Drilled to first, right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Comes set, the 0-1. Strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
1-2.
Too high. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Sam Huff. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Andreas Aguilar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Leonard Nishii. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Nishii comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Robert Barner. In there at the letters 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pena is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Jared Kelenic. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jeremiah Jackson is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Jazz Chisholm. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Hey, we got 2 down.
The set and the 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line towards center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 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 You're out. 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 He's out. Out.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Halos rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Charlie Riley earns his first win of the season. Mike-Sill pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Mike Padilla wraps it up for the save, his second.
Great job.